Hello, grade 7. Welcome to our week 6 lesson in PE. Our topic is about the blocking techniques in Arnis. There are 6 basic blockings in Arnis. These are the following. First one, the blocking technique. Number 1, the inward block. Place free hand on the stick and from forward stance, shift body obliquely. Blocking technique number 2, the outward block. Freehand rotates the stick downward, shift body obliquely on the opposite side. The blocking technique number 3, the rising. Hold the stick parallel to the ground, waist level, and then push the stick upward over the head. The blocking technique number 4, the downward inward. From fighting stance, shift to back stance. Lower the body and extend weapon hand palm up. The blocking technique number 5, the downward outward. From fighting stance, shift to back stance. Lower the body, extend the weapon hand, palm down. And last, the blocking technique number 6, the vertical block. From fighting stance, raise the elbow of the hand holding the cane to shoulder level and place the free hand at the middle. Now, let us watch a video demonstrating the proper way of doing blocking techniques in Arnis.
Hello, grade 7 solutions. This will be the blocking techniques for our knees. 1. Inward block. Place free hand on the stick from forward stance, shift body obliquely, parry inward. 2. Outward block. Free hand rotates the stick downward, shift body obliquely on the opposite side, parry outward. 3. Rising. Hold the stick parallel to the ground, waist level, push the stick upward over the head. 4. Downward inward. From fighting stance, shift to back stance, lower the body, extend weapon hand, palm up. 5. Downward outward. From fighting stance, shift to back stance, lower the body, extend weapon, hand palm down. 6. Vertical block. From fighting stance, raise the elbow of the hand, holding the cane to shoulder level, place the free hand at the middle. Solutions, we will show you for the blocking techniques in our knees.
Alright, so that's the blocking techniques in Arnis. So let us know the learning task that you're going to do in PE. Referring on page 7 of your module, this one are your activities. On your activity 1.1, you're going to determine your heart rate at rest. To do this, you need to use your index and middle fingers and then place these two fingers on your wrist just below the base of your thumb. And then count the number of heartbeats for 6 seconds only. And then take this number and multiply it by 10 to find your heart rate in beats per minute. For example, if you count 7 beats in 6 seconds and then multiply it by 10, then you will get 70 beats per minute. And then just write it in here. Next, activity 1.2, you're going to do the following warm-up activities such as the jogging in place for 1 minute, the left and right side shuffle, do it for 20 seconds each, and then the left and right carioca, do it 10 seconds each also, the butt kicks for 10 seconds, and the high knees for another 10 seconds. And after doing it, please get also your heart rate after doing the warm-up. Next, the activity 1.3, you're going to do the stick exercises such as the wrist rotation for 16 counts, cross-arm wrist rotation for another 16 counts, wing stretcher 16 counts, and upward and downward exercises for another 16 counts. And after doing it, get again your heart rate after doing the stick exercises. Next, your activity 1.4, This time, you are now going to do the blocking techniques such as the inward block, the outward block, rising, downward, inward, downward, outward, and the vertical block. After doing that, get again your heart rate. Next, your activity 1.5, please do the cool down static stretching exercise test. And after doing the cool down, get again your heart rate. And uh, for the assessment, using the rating scale below, this one, you're going to assess your performance on the following skills. So you're going to write A if you can practice the skill by yourself only. And you are going to write letter B if you can practice the skill together with others. And put write C or just write C if you need to spend more time practicing the following techniques. Next, for your activity 2.1, you're going to record the number of heartbeats by counting the heart rate in 6 seconds, then multiply it by 10. Since you get already your heart rate a while ago while you are doing the following exercises, and then just put it here. And then, after doing that, you're going to rank the following activities accordingly. Then you are going to write 1 if you think the exercise is most intense. You're going to write 2 if it is just only moderate to you. And then 3 if you think it is just a least intense or an easy exercise for you. Let's say, for example, the cool down, that is just only easy for you. Then you can write 3. Next, for the last column, the level of intensity. So you are just going to write the low intensity if the heart rate that you get is only 70 or ranges from 70 to 119 beats per minute. If it is ranges from 120 to 169 beats per minute, then that is moderate intensity. And if you got a heart rate of more than 170 beats per minute, then meaning that is in a high intensity. And for your activity 2.2, you are just going to answer the following questions. First question, which among the activities is the easiest, the most strenuous, and why? And for number 2, what activity made your heart beat the fastest? And 3, according to the chart and data you have collected, describe your current fitness level. Are you in fair cardio shape, good cardio shape, or excellent cardio shape? How did you arrive at your conclusion? So, that's it for today. Thank you for listening. Please do not forget to like and subscribe. Bye!